And then of course there's also Adam Port, who's playing in Prince Charles, right? Pick up Adam Port playing tonight in Prince Charles, one of my favorite venues actually in Berlin. I think it was one of the places I went to first ever time I went there. Maybe one of my first experiences there, which might be one of the reasons why I like it so much. I think I went to like a boiler room there. I'm pretty sure I went to a boiler room in Prince Charles. Really cool venue. It kind of looks, is it like a swimming pool? I forgot what the style. It's a really strange style. It's got like a bar that's like a circular. Let me see if I can get it. It's a really strange location. What is it meant to be? Was it formerly a swimming pool? I think it might have been yeah, that's it. I think actually it might have been a swimming pool converted into a club. It's actually a really cool location. So this is usually the bar. So you see this area here? That's usually the bar if I'm not mistaken. So the bar's like this. It's like in this sunken place. It's like a swimming pool. So this must have been a swimming pool before. Or like a, I don't know, like a sauna or something. They converted it into a club. So it's a really interesting kind of vibe when you go there. So I really do love Prince Charles. They do a lot of events in there over the time. But I think the first time I went there when there was a boiler room many years ago. It's a really nice place because it's kind of loungy. It's not really like a club rave place, but it's got like a nice little loungy sort of vibe about it. I've really enjoyed my times that I've been there. So I think with Adam Port playing there, playing all the stuff that he usually plays, I think it's going to be a fucking very fun. But oh, look at the setup he's got. Oh, look at the setup he's got. Doors are open. Look at the setup he's got. Beautiful. Couple of, are they the new 3000? I'm not too sure if they are. But yeah, 4 CDJs, X196 zone fucking mixer, which I fucking hate. I hate these mixers so much. I just love my regular Pioneer DJMs. I hate these mixers. They're so confusing. They're so scary. The amount of buttons and shit they got on them. But I think once you use them, they're pretty easy. But I prefer my regular Pioneer DJMs and some nice, decent monitors there as well for him to use. But yeah, cool little venue, man. It's a cool little venue. I really like Prince Charles. I really like Prince Charles as a venue. I think it's fucking fun as fuck. I think the people who go are gonna have an absolute blast when they reach Prince Charles. So big up Blood Clot Prince Charles. I'm a big fan of the venue. No backstage, no tables, no phones, no guest lists. Playtime is 8 p.m. till 2 a.m. I think that's funny, especially in a place like Berlin where there's like no backstage, no phone, no table, no phone. Because I guess even though Kind of Music are an intrinsically German, mostly Berlin-based collective, they're very international. So they've played in a lot of places where backstages and tables are very important, also as much as phones, which has kind of been one of their negative parts of their rise over the years. Have been all these videos of people watching them play and it's just a sea of fucking phones. It's not their fault because they're very successful and famous, but you know, they've kind of attracted a bit of a normie crowd. So I guess from time to time, if they can put on a little intimate event, you know, they're gonna try and take it back to its roots. And I guess that's the best way you could do it. You can kind of get away with telling your fans who are used to sticking their phone in front of your face to record you to not pull out their phones because they're in Berlin. You know, but you couldn't probably get away with it in Ibiza. Ibiza, everyone's gonna take their phone out and record shit because it's fucking Ibiza. But you can't do it in Berlin because everyone understands, you know, how that vibe is and shit. So yeah, that's it there. As you see there, March 14th, he's gonna be playing there. I guess it's all him by himself, right? I wonder if he booked it himself. That'd be pretty good because that's something I would like to do more going forward. Especially once I start like earning some more cheddar. Just like putting on events where I can just play myself, do you know what I mean? The entire night or some shit. Set the mood and be okay with like just financing it just for a chance to play somewhere. I think that'd be quite cool. I wonder if he did. If he did, it's pretty fucking cool. It's not just a night that, you know, but I'm pretty sure that's like a fan. I don't know what Fam is. Maybe that's a collaborator, but I think he might have just did it himself. That's pretty cool. I'm not mad at that. So if you're in the area and you want to shake your booty somewhere, I'm sure you know what to do anyway, but do check it out. I do implore you. I do. Talk a little bit about Adam Port. Adam Port played in Prince Charles the other day. I spoke about it on the pod, obviously, previously. I was speaking about how much I was really looking forward to maybe attending. I couldn't attend. I was looking forward to seeing all the clips and the videos. And so far, from what I've been able to see from Adam Port's Instagram, it looks like it was actually recorded. So I think because they said no phones and stuff, there was a reason why, because they wanted to record it themselves. So I think people in there were recording it with actual video footage. I'm not sure if that video is going to drop soon. That we've seen little clips here and there. No announcement when he's going to drop the full thing. I think he might do what Fred again did the same thing recently when he had his big rave for the release of his album. He had an event where there was no phones allowed and shit. And then now he's kind of dropping little teasers and little clips of the sets. And I think there's some things available now at the moment on his YouTube. So maybe we'll see that soon with Adam Port. But the footage looks really incredible. I've always been a big fan of Prince Charles. I've always said Prince Charles in Berlin is one of my favorite venues. It's got this really weird, interesting bar area that I've said before that I think looks fucking cool. It's almost like looks like a swimming pool. Like, it is right? Is it a converted swimming pool? Let me actually see. I don't know if it is. I think it is a converted swimming pool, right? Let's actually see. Prince Charles. Do they actually know any info? Prince Charles arises in the premise of the Bechstein piano manufacturer's former employee swimming pool. Oh shit, really? It's a piano manufacturer's former employee swimming pool. Okay, it's located in the creative hub of Moritzplatz, where the classic party nights are showcasing your product, creating a special dinner with an after party, or shooting in an urban environment. The symbiosis of the creative open space and the club offers an ideal setting for your Kreuzberg nights. And for those who prefer daytime, we also offer the space for conferences, exhibitions, and workplaces. It looks so fucking cool. Honestly, one of my favorite venues. I remember coming here for the first time ever back in the day, for a Boiler Room event. Big up Skinny Macho, by the way. I'm pretty sure that was one of the first and only times I requested for a fucking guest list from him for Boiler Room when he used to work at fucking Boiler Room. And I don't think he was even in the country. I don't think he was even in Berlin at the time. I just messaged him and he got me on the guest list. Fucking incredible. So big up fucking Skinny Macho. And I forgot who I went to see. Maybe it was like I don't know who it was actually. I can't remember exactly, but it was really fucking fun. I just remember falling in love with the fucking bar because I remember at that time when I went there, I think they had the bar down here. So there was also a DJ booth, but the bar was inside here. So you basically was like, you know, ordering the drinks inside of a fucking swimming pool and shit, and also dancing in and around it. So I really loved how it fucking looked. And obviously when I went there as well, it wasn't a techno night. It was I think it was a house night if I'm mistaken as well, which is kind of a nice, you know, mix up from what you usually get when you're out there in Berlin. So it's really great to see that Adam Port recorded a lot of the footage in there. And I'm going to play some of the clips here because it looks fucking fun as fuck. And the caption's also interesting. It said from 65,000 people last year to 650 this year in Berlin. Thank you for coming and for keeping your phones in your pockets. It meant a lot to me. The energy in the room felt different, more present, more connected. It fully influenced how I felt and the music I chose to play. Thank you, Adam. Now, you know what's really interesting about this clip? No, let me play the clip and I'll tell you what's interesting. Let's tell you what's interesting. See, that was interesting, right? A lot of us, myself included, right? A lot of us DJs, we can't wait to get to the level of Adam Port. We can't get to the level of Ramper. We can't wait to get to the level of fucking and me. We can't wait to get to the level of Kind of Music. We can't wait to get to that level. But the funny thing is, those DJs at that level, they actually want to play on like the level that's maybe closest to me, which is like venues from 250 to 1,000 capacity, because that's where the fun is. That's actually where you cut your teeth when you're a DJ. You actually learn in those venues. That's where you develop your love for the music. That's where you develop your love for the scene. That's where you find all your friends. That's when you have all the best stories, have some of the best nights, party your fucking ass off. It's usually those club nights where their max capacity is 1,500. But when you start reaching the fucking 20, 35,000 and shit, and the stage is way up there, the fans are way down there, it's hard to really kind of like feel the love the same way. It's hard to feel it energized the way it did in the first place, because especially for these guys have been doing it for fucking years. So it's no surprise they're going back. So it's kind of just interesting to see, like, a guy like myself, like, can't wait to get to that level where they're playing like massive festivals and big clubs. But oddly enough, they actually love playing these smaller venues because it gives them a chance to actually connect with the fans, actually play music for the actual heads. And in this particular rave that he did, there was no phones allowed, which was a big change, because usually a lot of Kind of Music events, one of the big criticisms around them, there was a big article in fucking RA about them, was the fact that people aren't present. People aren't really enjoying the music. They're there for the scene. They're there to be seen. They're there to record themselves, all this sort of nonsense. And this is kind of reverting back to the good old days when people just went to nights to kind of enjoy themselves. So big up Adam Port, and a really great idea, and glad everyone kind of like, you know, behaved themselves as well and agreed with it too. It's fucking brilliant to see. I can't wait for the full footage to come out. Also, WW having the dance floor, the DJ booth right there on the dance floor. Honestly, man, I hate dance floors on the fucking I hate DJ booths that are like on a platform, on a massive stage. Make the fucking DJ booth on the same level as the ravers, and it gives a whole different vibe. Look at it, they're all fucking swarming all over him at the top there. That's so fucking cool. They're all engulfed around him, all packed in there, really fucking locked in. I fucking love that shit. That's the best shit. Oh, so good. Looks so good, man. Looks so fucking good, man. I can't wait for the whole footage to come out. Hopefully it comes out soon. Your Voice remix last Saturday in Berlin. I'd love to continue to play smaller venues again. The only question is which city next. Oh, so good, so good, so fucking good. Here's the second part of my Lekki show. By the way, we found the next location to make small, intimate news soon. Of course, they've got another location. Of course. That's gonna be so hyped, man. Still not enough dancing for me, by the way. Big up Kind of Music crew, big up the Kind of Music family, and all the Cloud Music fucking Reddit users and shit. Y'all niggas still need to dance more, man. Y'all niggas don't dance enough. There's not enough dancing still amongst the Kind of Music people. I know they're a little bit too cool, and you got great outfits on, and you look fucking banging and shit, but y'all niggas need to loosen up your hips, loosen up your shoulders, and start dancing. There's too much looking around. It feels too much like a fucking, it feels too much like a pool party, you know? It kind of feels too much like a pool party. Although it is like a, kind of is a pool party, it kind of feels too pool party vibes. Like, loosen up your vibe, loosen up your shoulders, get down with it. Start bouncing up and down, jump, dance, wave, do the electric boogie slide, something. Love it. It looks incredible. Ooh. Hey. Yeah, this is the best I've ever heard Adam Port play in a long time. I'm not gonna lie. This sounds really fucking good. This sounds like the old Adam Port from time ago. And he looks the happiest I've ever seen him too behind the booth. He looks like he's having a blast. Oh, Anmi is there as well. Big up Anmi. Oh, by the way, I love that there's no booth too, by the way. Everyone's in the booth. That's probably why everyone's getting hyped too, because there's no booth separation. Everyone's in the booth. The whole dance floor is a fucking DJ booth. There's no VIP section or anything. That's fucking cool. Because usually Kind of Music events, you know, have a little bit of that separation. That's also a really cool little note there. Yeah. By the way, not enough dancing. Too many lads, like, you know, cheering. Not enough dancing. That's probably why the booth works that well, because all the cute girls go in the booth and everyone dances, but there's still not enough dancing. Still not enough dancing going on here. It was fucking ram, innit? Fucking hell. I saw the I saw like the one singular black guy I saw there with his back to Adam Port, risen up somebody. Classic. Big up the black guy in there. I saw one black guy on the dance floor with his back to the DJ, rizzing somebody up. Classic, classic, classic. Yeah, okay. Big up Adam Port. Beautiful picture there. Great picture there. Great fucking picture. Can't wait to see the whole event when it does eventually drop. Can't wait to see the whole event when it does eventually drop. He's also playing Circo Loco. Great to see. Big up fucking Adam Port. Absolutely killing it. Absolutely killing it